let's rock.
Can you ride with me all day? Not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me?
Disclaimer, all the recipes that I used are going to be credited in the description box. And also this recipe serves 8 people because there's 8 people in my house and we all had a bowl. And you can pair this with rice if you choose to. That's how it's usually served. We had it with rice, but I've also seen people just eat it by itself. So I didn't film the rice being made. Sorry guys, but let's get into it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoy this cooking video. First, we're going to start off making the batter. We're going to add in 2 cups of flour. And then we're going to add in 4 tablespoons of baking powder. Then we're going to add in 8 tablespoons of cornstarch. Lastly, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of oil. I used avocado oil, but you can use whatever oil you want or whatever oil you have. And then y'all see me filming for TikTok, and then you just gonna mix that in and set that to the side. Now we are prepping the chicken. We gonna cut the chicken on an angle, but we're gonna cut them into small pieces. So we're gonna use 1/4 tablespoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2/4 tablespoons of baking soda, and we gonna mix it all in and we gonna let it sit. Now for the stir fry, we're going to dice 3 colorful bell peppers, 1 onion, and mince about 1 tablespoon of garlic. Then we're going to add in 2 cups of pineapples. I forgot to add in my pineapples, so I'm going to end up adding them in later in the video. But if you don't want to saute the pineapples, you can just add them in after you saute the vegetables. So we're gonna add enough oil to cover the bottom of our pan. Add in the veggies and pineapples if you choose. And don't add in the garlic just yet because the garlic burns very fast. So we're gonna let that saute until the onions become a little clear. Then we're gonna add in the garlic and then let it saute for about 2 more minutes or so, maybe less than that. Then remove it from the heat. Now for the sweet and sour sauce, you're going to add in 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of water. Mix it in. It will be a little bit chunky, but it's going to mix in easily. Then to that same bowl, you're going to add in 1.5 cup of brown sugar, 2 cups of pineapple juice. You can use the canned pineapples. 1 can of pineapples will give you 1 cup of pineapple juice. So you will have to use 2 cans of pineapples. But you're going to end up using one of those cans of pineapples for the stir fry. 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce. We're going to add that in. Then we're going to add in 3/4 tablespoons of salt, or you can just add it in to taste. And then we're going to add in 3/4 cup of rice vinegar or regular vinegar, and then add ketchup for the color. So you just really mixing the ketchup in with the liquid that you've already made. You want it to be like a reddish orange color. And after that, we're going to end up putting the sauce in the pan to let it cook. We want it to thicken up a little bit. And you just going to cook it until it becomes like a thick consistency, like a sticky sauce instead of like so runny. And now for frying the chicken, we're going to add the chicken to the batter. And then we're going to put the chicken in the grease. Let it cook until light brown. I would say for about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe more. Then we're going to remove the chicken and finish cooking the rest of the batch. And then after all the chicken is done, we add the chicken back to the grease and let it cook a second time for about 5 to 7 minutes. We're going to cook it until it's golden brown or until it's completely done. This is to make the chicken extra crispy. Now it's time to eat it. So we're going to add the veggies to the chicken. Make sure all the veggies mixed in with the chicken. Then you're going to serve it with a side of rice. Add the rice to the bowl. Add the chicken to the bowl. Drizzle the sauce on top. And boom, it's ready. You can sit the chicken in the sauce and serve it that way if you want to. Like if you want the chicken to soak in the sauce, you can do that also. But this is the way that we served it, and it was delicious, as y'all can see. Okay, let me know if y'all like this video and what type of content y'all would like to see from me. Until next time, bye.
Can you ride with me all